Welcome back to the talking about Star Wars because we got excited. Speaking of Star Wars, Mandalorian has ended. It was really good. I think we haven't actually watched the finale yet.
We saw the whole thing.
Yeah, no, we haven't actually.
We watched it, and God dang them with their cliffhangers and leaving things the way that they did. I can't believe they could do that to us, making us wait a whole another year for another season.
Not until next Christmas, season 3.
I can't believe they would do that.
It takes us on different tracks too than it did the first time around. I don't think this was the first track.
I know. I can't believe Mandalorian would do that.
Specifically, Dingerin himself made that decision.
Yeah.
But no, the you didn't know what a B-Wing was until when?
Until you had mentioned that they even existed, and I still don't even know what they look like.
They're like these sideways floppy things that become symmetrical when their S-foils go out. You're looking it up right now, aren't you?
Because
they're like a better Y-Wing. They're a modern bomber because the Y-Wing goes back to like Clone Wars. They're that old, and.
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah, you see them in episode 6. There aren't many, but there are a few. In the lore, Admiral Akbar was on the main design team because they were just like, Y-Wings suck. We need something better. We need something with more shields. And again, Squadrons, I praise it again because they helped balance it and they just gave them better shields and more uses. In fact, the TIE Defender, the counterpart to the B-Wing, was in a very similar story developed by Grand Admiral Thrawn because he was like, TIEs suck. We need something better. The TIE Advance program had already been spearheaded by Vader and his team, which is...
Wait, there's a C-Wing?
I've never heard of the C-Wing. The U-Wing was also new. That was introduced for Rogue One. That didn't exist before that movie, which is a cool addition. It's like a great transport/support ship.
Apparently there's also
it's funny because U-Wings were in the Squadrons from the beginning.
There's apparently also a D, an E, and a Z.
I've heard of the D, but I don't remember what it looks like.
Well, everyone's heard of the D, John.
There's also a T-Wing. Those are way older. Okay, that's... I think they honestly make the controls harder to make these turns on purpose to make you really plan ahead.
Either that, or you're not ever meant to really be going max
speed. You're supposed to drift. All right. Well, as long as I can do this without losing any lives, I beat my last run, right?
Yeah, supposedly.
Squadrons shaping up to be a pretty good game, other than the normal EA fuckery of you need multiple clients running in the background to play this game. Oh, come on, really?
Maybe one day.
And the normal EA fuckery of we're going to put a bunch of bugs in the game. But, I mean, they're giving you a lot more than they promised initially, especially for a game that's only $40. Oh, I think I just don't have brakes. Or brakes are on A. That might be... No, brakes are definitely not on A. Oh, I think they're just art brakes. So I've been, trying to brake and...
Well, what does the other button do?
I don't think it does anything.
Is it a drift button?
No. I don't think Y does anything.
You have go and go?
I think I just have go. I don't think I have go and go. I think I just have go. I think you're supposed to drift. Maybe some vehicles do have brakes. I don't know. Hey, we haven't asked for this for a while. Comment down below if you know the controls to this game. Thanks. I'll use it in the future.
Never.
For all my future runs of Micro Machines for the SNES and NES and Genesis, because they released this everywhere. It doesn't feel like they did much to this game other than make it 16-bit. I think they did add more tracks. I don't seem to recall
they added more bits.
Tracks. Yeah, they added some bits. Speaking of Star Wars and star-related things,
yeah,
I totally forgot to bring up on the branch when I went out to the Meteor Shower mid-December.
Yeah,
took Amy.
Right,
it's gonna be a good time. We got all our blankets and coats and grabbed some snacks and drinks and blankets, and we made sure we were prepared. We looked up at the night sky. We checked the forecast. Okay, it's supposed to be partly cloudy. That's fine usually. We looked up at the sky. Okay, yeah, there's some clouds over Vegas, but the where we were going, no clouds. We were driving out, no clouds, and then somewhere along the way, we didn't notice, but the clouds condensed, and by the time we got out to the middle of the desert, where there was little enough light pollution to see meteors, just
Everywhere
overcast.
cloud.
Just overcast where we were, which was about close to an hour outside of town, about 45 minutes out of town, an hour away from our house. And then I'm like, oh, fuck. So we drove about 15 minutes closer to home, hoping, okay, maybe it's just overcast here. Maybe we just had some clouds move in or condense over here. And then we looked up and saw over every source of light, because you can see the Vegas light pollution, and you can see a couple small towns light pollution above it. And It's just, oh no, I see this pattern. It's overcast over all of southern Nevada. And it extra sucked because this one was triple the normal intensity of the Gemini. The Geminids Meteor Shower. So we saw meteors on the drive up. We saw 2 or 3, and that's it. So we drove for 2 hours and hung out for half an hour and had a good time. Enjoyed each other's company. Yeah. Listened to some music. Yay, I got first place.
Yay.
I'm just rocketing through these, Amarith.
Hooray.
Hooray. I might make it to the end of the episode without failing out of everything.
Probably not.
I can't imagine that you fill up this entire... I really hope we don't fill up the entire cabinet, because that would be a lot of races. The entire trophy case here.
Yeah, that'd be...
Walter is out! But it's gonna get... You know what I should do? I should start with harder opponents and then work up to easier ones. Instead of the opposite of that, huh? That would have been smart, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I would think.
Because now I have to beat...
Now you have to choose all the harder people.
Yeah. Oh, hey. We haven't done this one yet. Beat the clock. Triple win. What does that mean? Is that... Oh, because we can't... Oh, is this a bonus race? Amarith, I think this is a bonus race. Amarith, this is a bonus race.
How do you get a bonus race?
Because I won 3 in a row. So I got the monster truck. Look. I'm a monster in a truck. My truck is monster. It's actually harder because you can't get through the goddamn rocks. Some monster truck this is. This is the animal. The animal. Wait, you probably don't remember those commercials. You might be a little too young. Wow, this monster truck kind of sucks. Oh no. Hopefully I don't lose a life because I didn't beat the bonus round. What is this BS? Well, I didn't get the thing. Did I lose a life because of it? I sure hope I didn't. Okay, just no bonus. That's not the end of the world, right? Oh, but we didn't get the monster truck of the thing. All right, what was the other? My microphone just flashed. Do I still think? Oh yeah, I'm still thinking.
There was the BWings thing.
Oh yeah, you didn't know all the different blank wings and ties. You've probably never heard of a tie advance before. I just said it 5 minutes ago, huh? It was like someone was like, Darth Vader was like, hey, what if we put shields and a hyperdrive on a TIE fighter and made it suck less? You know? And they did. And it sucked less. And it was good.
They were like, no.
But the Empire still lost because, you know, the good guys win.
They couldn't build
in
enough
fantasy
of them,
universes.
really.
They couldn't what?
They couldn't build enough of them.
Well,
really.
yeah. It never did make a lot of sense that I mean, they did make the TIE Interceptor, which was a little more robust. And again, I like what they did in Squadrons, where they just made the armor on TIEs a lot stronger than the armor on other ships. Because it's like, yeah, if all you have is armor, you're probably not going to make it super goddamn weak like they do in all the other games. And honestly, what feels like in the lore of the movies. I don't know how books portray it too much, because Star Wars books suck. Have you ever read a Star Wars book, Amarith?
No, I really wanted to. Because it seemed interesting.
Some of them were, and most of them were terrible. They were mostly like, here's my fanfic on what happened with Luke and Leia, and I talked George Lucas into letting me publish it. Probably because they paid him money too, because George Lucas was making so much money off of that extended universe stuff. That's why it went on for so long and was so bad. But hey, that's where Thrawn came out of. We wouldn't have gotten Thrawn without the extended universe, so... I fell into the water again. Amarith, this is going to be my bane. This is going to be the end of me.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. Is this where... I made it through here one time, didn't I? Oh, yeah, they all finished. Alright. Let's see if I make it. Alright, tell you what. This is the end of the episode, and if I make it, it's not the end of the episode. So, maybe next time on the branch. We'll see. Right, Amarith? Right, Amarith?
Right.
Right, Amarith?
Right, Amarith.
No, I have to make the episode last 10 minutes. Okay, left Amarith.
Right. No, left.
John lost the race 2 more times, and he was never seen playing Micro Machines ever again.